Hey, love. Sorry about that. I am here. So that's where it was. So I was planning on starting the DLC for you today. Creature, what? I ain't even do nothing, bro. I'm chilling. Literally chilling over here, and you already hurling insults at me. Hurling. Yeah, she's literally over here like, I hope you die. I did complete the arena, so I am officially the grand champion of the arena. When you become the grand champion, you can come back to this lovely lady right here. Stop talking already!
Stop talking already!
See, hold on, buddy. You may proceed. You get weekly shows where you get a chance to pick your enemy that you're gonna fight. It's usually like a combination of creatures, depending on your level. And depending on what you pick, you get a certain amount of gold based off of the difficulty of what you chose. Fuck it, I'm feeling...
Ah, another happy spectator. You, of course, want to bet on a fight. Who will it be this time? The blue team or the yellow team?
Blue team!
Right then. The blue team it is. How much do you want to bet?
Let's bet 50 gold.
Oh, right, my friend. You've got 50 gold down on the blue team. Good luck. Enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
Alrighty. I'm so excited to see how the DLC looks. Oh my goodness.
Welcome, welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire. You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death.
She's literally standing outside of the gate.
The gates. Die, cur!
You'll never take me down.
Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. What's the matter? Getting tired?
This is interesting. I have no idea who's gonna win.
Do your worst. Die. What's the matter, getting tired?
Take that!
This is actually, yeah, this is what it should be when you bet. I say that because I bet on one fight, and the person I bet on came out with no weapons. And of course they got obliterated. But I will say in this game, unarmed is a skill tree, so you can be formidable with no weapons. Damn, I ain't never seen a fight last this long.
My friend,
No!
have a winner!
Bro, that is crazy. I never betting on a fight again, bro. That's twice the game decided to do me dirty, bro. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Ooh, the adoring fan. Okay, so he is a big meme in the Elder Scrolls community. I'm about to interact with him for the first time because I'm the grand champion. Here he comes.
Wow, you're the grand champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
I don't like... Both of them suck.
Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
By Azor, by Azor, by Azor, it's really you, the Grand Champion, standing here next to me.
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
They really took that line away from him?
Here? Right here? What about, say, over there? No? Right here? All right, then. You're the Grand Champion. Whatever you say. Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion? Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on. Bye.
I'm mad they took his damn lines away, bro. I literally had that shit memorized. By Azor, by Azor, by Azor. It's really you, the Grand Champion, standing here next to me. Okay. I'm gonna do one Dark Brotherhood quest, and then I'm gonna start on the DLC. So, one reason why, I don't know if I told you, but one reason why I didn't think the DLC was in the game yet was when you got the DLC on the older version of the original Oblivion, as soon as you left the sewers, you got a journal entry to pop up, basically saying, "Hey, I heard this rumor about this portal opening up on this island." So you just follow that marker and go from there. Alright. Let's see. I am excited. Alright, for this, I must kill Adamus Philidia. Oh. Call the razor back and hit when he is not wearing his armor. The strike will be fatal. I should head to stalk and attack when the moment is right. The contract will be completed when the last day, whether I use the rose. Okay. Literally one arrow. Apparently this arrow will not pierce armor. So in order to be able to kill him, you have to make sure he no longer has his armor on when you do this particular shots. Where the hell? Oh, wait, where's the game telling me to go? Okay. Okay, look. There's a bug over there. Go. Okay, so he was starting to see me.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave. Now.
You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right. Words come down from the captain. No breaks until further notice. You ask me, who knows something. They always do.
What the hell are they doing up at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about random?
Well met.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Verville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Uh-huh. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Black Marsh has
What is
become
it, citizen?
more...
Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it. Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, enjoying my retirement, don't you know? So why don't you just go away?
more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have...
I've heard many tales.
My children will thank you for your help. Thank you, kind lady.
He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just me. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
That's a little funny.
How are you?
Trying to get this bitch up to 50. Ooh, maybe he goes in the water. Come on. Three people watching? What time is it? 2:20. Let me do a save real quick. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to take off his armor before he goes into the water. I'm gonna try, just in case it might be like glitching out. Okay, so I guess it did glitch out because, you know, he appeared to have his armor still on, but the arrow wasn't supposed to pierce him if he still had it on. Okay, so now I'm in trouble.
By the nine divines! Assault!
I am going to make a magic character because I have never done a magic character before on Oblivion. So I am going to play around with that. Real quick because I am curious about something. Let's see. Oh, so when you're a master at athletics, you don't lose stamina when you sprint. That's nice. So, let's see. Okay. Fun little fact, when you're swimming, your your athletics increases about twice as much. Or you get twice as much progress. Fall damage. I'm gonna try and fast travel in a minute. I'm just trying to. There we go. That's one of the DLCs. slightly surprised I don't have a bounty here. Alright, let me save it real quick. Oh. Ah, that is unfortunate. Booyah. So now we get the bonus. We must cuddle or else I perish. Hello, Jiva.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sith.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the next quest, but I'm gonna start working on the DLC.
Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Alright,
Assassin, why are you...
Okay. I guess I'll open the orders real quick, but...
Greetings. Go now, dear family member, and
I
may
just wanted to congratulate you on it. Word certainly gets around fast, doesn't it? I hope I can help. You too.
Alright, so time to start working on the DLC. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think I need to go here. So I'm going to set a marker right there, and we are going to... I'm going to start right here. There's a force field right there. It's a force field. Might be wrong. Might not supposed to be go. Might not be. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. I didn't install the DLC. Don't think. What the hell are you doing right there? I think that's what it is. Let me double check. I've never had that before. I'd like to try it. Yeah, I think that's actually. Huh. You should make it for me sometime. Let me double check, see if there's nothing special that they did or whatever before. Alright. Okay, I'm misremembering then. Okay, it's right there. A strange door. Okay, it's already marked. I didn't even realize it. Alright. I knew it was an island, but I didn't remember exactly where it was, and now I'm embarrassed. Alright, let's... I got an enemy somewhere. Alright. Let's do it. We are on the way. Alright, so it's... I'm gonna have to...
No, go away. I'm not here.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out. Here comes another one.
Madness! Why? Why?
Me.
Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go there. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back.
Stay away!
This one's violent.
This one's violent.
Stay away! Stay away!
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to
Oh,
warn
there's a
folks
fun
to
thing I'm
stay
gonna mention
away.
to you. So there's a error of a voice error that was in the game, OG game, where the voice actress was saying something like, she was like, you know, saying her line, and then you could hear her more quietly saying, "Oh wait, I didn't say it how I wanted to say it. Let me say it again." And then she says it again. They kept it as like a little joke.
Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense.
Good.
Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking by the dung.
Uh-oh.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemy.
It cut off.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
One cool thing about the Isles is that it's split into two, but you'll see. I think it'll be explained.
Another mortal, please. Have a seat. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
I remember. Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
How?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
I see. That's good.
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable. Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, I'm excited to see this. The butterflies. I have entered the Shivering Isles. Alright, let me see something. Tourist. That's funny. I am a tourist. Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of different creatures here. And there's a weapon that I really want to get. I want to get this sword. This definitely looks a lot different than. It's a lot brighter. It look. Cost much less. Yay. One second. Alright. Pass wall. The governors. I want to see them. Here they
I
are.
tried to warn them. Hello, I'm
Wow,
Sheldon.
you look a lot different.
Welcome to my town. He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. There's an orc in Crucible who is deathly afraid of cats.
It's true. One second, I'm looking at some photos my friend took of some of my knives. Wow. Wow. He did a really good job. Alright,
See you.
let's go check out this guy. So he's got a little bit of an interesting thing about him, particularly.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
He's new.
Take that. This should be easy. Matter? Getting tired? Fight hard. They should have listened to me. Isn't he time? Keep fighting, man.
Oh no, they're bleeding all over the place.
Fight like you mean it. You're pathetic. Dead? I warned them, didn't I?
Yuck. Look at all the blood and gore.
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
I'm getting out of here.
What is my carry weight right now? I don't think I'll be able to.
You and fellas surround us. Don't breathe on me.
Sorry.
Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me. One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to. It's a nice enough place. Less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here. If you visit Highcross, speak with Mirali Ulvin. She needs help with her project.
You okay?
Goodbye.
That's good.
Killed anything? I'm Jared Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Just so you know, your whole message doesn't pop up for me. Let me see if YouTube will finally work for me. Oh, I mean, everybody from here on out is going to be some level of crazy. Just so you know.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the gardens of flesh and bone. They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good? Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go. Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows. Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper. Those bones want out.
Yeah, he's got bones all over the place too.
Do the bones talk to you, too? The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things. Let's go! Die! The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there.
Do you want to go into dementia or mania? Yeah, you're fine. Mania, alrighty. Alright.
Take care.
I'm gonna wait till it's the daytime because I want to see it during the day. I believe Mania is on the right side.
I I can hear the bones talking.
Okay, so I'm over encumbered now. Which work the least? I'll take this.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. My work is never done.
No, I was wrong.
Hi, I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer. It's true, the world is about to be destroyed. Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, or even try to deny the truth of what I say. But my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace, like me. I hear that Iril is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it. Iril has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Iril is making a huge fuss over it. Iril owns a magic shop in town called Iril's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I suggest you ask him yourself. Find comfort in your powerlessness. Yes?
There's one spot in the Dementia side where there's like graves and shit.
Where are you? Let's get this over with.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I remember in the older game, they were not that light color. They were very dark gray. What is this? Hill of Suicides. Alright, we're starting to get into the... I believe we're starting to get into the dementia area. Because now everything's starting to turn more... And the Hill of Suicides is in... Oh yeah. I don't remember if there's any significance with the Hill of Suicides. Did not mean to put a bomb.
Speak quickly, mortal.
I have a fresh stick right here. Wanna buy a stick? Where is that man?
Speak, citizen.
Orenthal, retired assassin. Now I live here. Only Red Guard here, incidentally. An interesting fact, isn't it? I do enjoy facts. Another adventurer is trying to get into the Shivering Isles. If it's a Breton, it'll be the first one in 3.7 years. See you.
Something you need? So many things to need. We'll see. Books of Bliss has quite a... If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place. All right, but only because it's you. Try again. That's not good enough. I'm not giving up anything for that offer. Try again. That's not good enough. That seems like a fair exchange. If you have any... I'm listening. Books of Bliss. If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place. Seems a fair bargain to me. That's a good deal. Seems a fair bargain. That's a good deal. I can accept that. If you have anything in... Goodbye.
I should have the red button on this one. Oh, she ran. Is this the guy that makes... Yes, this is the guy that... There he is. He's the one that makes the amber umber.
Duma Grabunk at the missing seal.
Hello, I'm Dumag Grabong, best and prettiest smith in town. I know the secret art of forging amber. Here, take this list. It explains what I need. Amber is a resin found in root system tunnels and on gnarls. When treated properly, it is especially suited to lightweight weapons and armor. I alone know the ancient art of forging amber. I can even craft you magical items. Before my master passed on, she hid countless matrices in the world, there to soak up the magical essence of our world. As my master has done, so will I, before I pass on. Find me one of these matrices, and... What? Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that. A happy customer is a returning customer.
Trying to find somewhere I can sleep.
The fork for Big Head.
Oh yeah, I was
Where
gonna say, this
has
is the guy
Master
that's
put
looking
the
for a fork constant.
It sings the bone.
You had to be
Far
careful with
from
him in
home.
the OG game because
Sad, sad fork.
there was a chance that
Sad,
you couldn't do
sad
his
Big
quest
Head.
because he would steal someone's fork and get killed.
The fork. The precious, precious fork. Hear how it sings to Big Head. Beautiful, perfect fork of horribilation. But it is gone. Gone, gone, gone. No more singing. That is when Big Head came here. Master brought me. Whispered shouts into my ear. Songs of mad gods. Songs of bad gods. Softly, Master. It went away. But it will come back. It always comes back. It is close. Big Head can hear it. The fork of horripilation. Hear it singing. Songs of home. It comes again. It brings presents. It is not present. Soon it will be. You will find it. Bring the fork. Hear the music. Music of toads. Music of roads. Sing to yourself so all can hear. Talk to the beggar. Talk to Bullwing. He knows secrets, but no one can hear them. No one but Big Head. Take Big Head's charm. Listen to Bullwing. His tongue is tied, but his mind is unraveled. He'll tell you the secret. Who has the fork? Amiable Fenrian thinks his house is going to fall in on him. See you later.
Where is he? Because I can get him. To trade places with that beggar. There he
Speak,
is.
citizen.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe. Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing had happened. Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you. See you.
Real quick.
Yes, what is it? Your lips. You want to stay here for a night, eh? The room is 20 gold. Good. The room is on the second floor, right across from the stairs. Sleep soundly. Hungry? Thirsty? Goodbye.
I love you. I shall pray.
Yes?
A new visitor to our home. How wonderful. Better stay away from my wife.
Adventures are always causing
I realized I had
Good
a
thing the gatekeeper
job
takes care of
opportunity.
most of them.
Well, excuse me. I had a job call me yesterday. I didn't answer because I didn't recognize the number. But then I decided to call back later and realized it was one of the jobs I applied to. They emailed me like an hour or two after they called me and said they were moving on with another candidate. So I don't know if it's because I didn't answer or if they were calling me to tell me that they weren't interested. I have no idea. But I ain't gonna stress it too much. And also they called in the middle of me driving. So it wasn't a good
See you later.
time.
Yes?
Do my grabba get them?
To my grandpa. Nama nama nooba dabba doo. Alright, let me find that beggar.
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal, the juggler. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Oh, who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
Exactly. You are smart. Yes, that's it. That is not it.
Tilsa Araleth has quite a collection of things for sale at Common Treasures.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Oh, she juggled, bro. She juggled. She's juggling, bro.
Yes.
Trying to remember.
Speak, citizen.
Huh.
Greetings.
The zealots in the lands of Dementia believe they Rendil Gerard. You haven't truly eaten a decent meal until you've had my strawberry har. Every resident of Spring has a double living in the town. Goodbye.
Might actually be.
Speak, citizen.
Not Crucible. Here, yeah. Big Head's house. There we go. I remember there's a way you can get on top of the roofs and there's stuff up there.
Blessings, citizen.
The seducers
Speak quickly, mortal.
and the saints. Alright, we're about to meet Shale Gora.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now.
Finish.
Let's hope so.
Light
We're
out.
in
The lights
real
out.
trouble. And out come the intestines. And I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well. Or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you. For someone like you. For someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying.
It looks a lot different than what he wore in the older game.
Change is coming. Everything changes. Even Daedric princes. Especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. You'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me. An important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles.
Oh, I didn't remember that you start off with this one. Alright, yeah, I want you to see this mission.
Unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Aspirants.
A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate?
I'm gonna show you what happens if you attack him.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Yes. Same lines. All they did is extracted the audio for the most part and just brought it over.
You really shouldn't have done that.
Enjoy the view.
Crazy. So yeah, that's what happens if you attack him. Alright, let's show you this. I'm actually... No. Nah.
Blessings, citizen.
He is invincible. Mainly because we're in his realm, he determines... Wait, we're gonna go check out Crucible for a second. I want you to see the Crucible blacksmith. You already met the Bliss blacksmith.
Yes? Your lips to his ears. It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here. What I would do for a warm bed.
You and
Soon
some
I'll be
Scottish.
leaving, as soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing.
Oh, you're cute.
Why would he want to sleep in a bedroll and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted around. Trade places. A bed under a roof. For a bedroll under the stars. Sure. I don't trust you. Why would he want trade plate? Goodbye.
Speak, citizen.
I'll get back to him later.
Hello.
Leave me, mortal. Your words hold no meaning for me.
See you.
Speak, citizen.
Yes? Yes, I have idea for you. First, sweet roll of Amphibian. Idea for you. Sweet roll! No sweet roll for Amphibian. No answer to problem. Take care.
Oh. Now, people here are going to be kind of different.
I've got fresh sticks. Guaranteed no leaves.
Yep, this is that
Your
motherfucker.
lips to his ears. Your friend ain't sleeping, eh? You could buy one of me sticks. A dream stick, yes. Hit him over the head. Knock him into dreamland. No? Oh, here's a notion for you. Ungor really gets on its nerves. You could kill, persuade himself to leave. Run him through. Or run him out, I mean. Yeah, just get rid of him. Then your friend can sleep outside in Ungor's bed. I've heard that Gnarl gets stronger when hit by some spells.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Bye.
I think I discovered that. Hold on. That's what I was thinking about. Remember that. I found this out years ago, if I remember correctly. I didn't look it up or anything.
Yeah, you. Come over here.
Oh.
Over here. I need to talk to you. It's important.
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate, northeast of the Sher Gorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
What do you think he's gonna want? Treason. Sunken urn key. Bernice. Yeah, I remember when I discovered this, I was like, what? Scruffy. Nothing treason, actually. Check phone. Let me see. That'd be you. It's actually a little sad. You'll see. Cause it's very short. I'm gonna do that real quick.
What?
Blessings of the mad god, citizen. Walk without fear.
See you.
What? Ah, I'm glad you came. So, are you interested in earning some loot? Great. There's a simple task. Yes, a simple task that you must perform. This life, well, it's too painful. Everywhere I look, I see death, dying, and decay. When I dream, I see a world without sunshine. I'm constantly on the verge of retching up, or falling asleep, or screaming at someone who doesn't deserve it. I'm just so fed up with it all. I need your help. I need you to send my soul away from this world. You must kill me. Have you seen those miserable souls on the Hill of Suicides? Do you think that that kind of existence is any better than this? No. You must kill me. I don't necessarily want to see it coming, and I want to die here in the city so all these people finally believe me. I wish they were nicer. You probably want to do it without spectators, though, so you don't get in trouble. Best to make it look like an accident. But remember, I don't want to see it coming. Take me unaware. Well, that's up to you, I suppose. I'm going to go about my daily life, such as it is, as if nothing has changed. Make your move when you wish. But please, do it soon. Oh, that. When you kill me, take the key to my house. Nothing really worth taking, except what's locked up in the jewelry box. You can have that. Okay, I'm going to pretend everything is normal. Make your move as soon as you can. But let me get away first so I don't know it's coming. Please, no! No! Not like this!
So now every time he sees you, he thinks you're gonna kill him. So I'm gonna text you real quick. Do plan on doing the mission that Shiogora gave me, but then after that, yeah. After that, I will be done. What's not?
Greetings and salutations.
I saw the Zaxxer, and I magged it too. Oh, fribble.
Your pardon, citizen. I must return to my post.
Gal burst in it.
Gal burst in it.
Greetings and
Ah, they kept it.
salutations.
They kept it. Gal burst in it. Me and Alan and Mikey used to say that to each other. Gal burst in it. Okay. So, there's something particular. So, you know, you can just snipe him when he's not expecting it. Oh, the orc that has the wolf that hates the cats. There he is. He hates Shiogorath too.
Cats everywhere.
Apologies, citizen, but I must return to my post.
See you later.
How may I serve?
Hi.
Waiting for him to move. Cause it's sad, but it's also a little bit funny. Unfortunately. You'll see. So keep in mind there's a guard right there.
Sometimes I come up here to think. Everything looks so small from up here. Makes me feel better, you know. Like I'm not so small myself. But that feeling only lasts a little while. And I start thinking about how miserable everything is, and then all I want to do is step off the ledge.
There was
I
an
can't just
option in the
jump.
old game where you could just push
Don't
him
want to end up
without
on the
talking
hill.
to him.
But I hope that someday maybe a big gust of wind will come and push me off so I can end it all. What?
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogorath's justice? You're
What? They changed it, bro. Okay, so in the old game, you could push him without speaking to him, and she'll see you push him, and she's like, "Man, I told Sheogorath we should put a guardrail there, but no one ever believed me."
you.
How much gold did I have to spend? It didn't say. Well, too much. Okay. Let me go back. Where the hell?
How may I serve?
I don't remember what's in his jewelry box. But now that I think about the blacksmith, where the hell is she?
How may I serve?
Ugh. Thank you. Trespassing. I think I'm in the wrong house.
Blessings, citizen.
Let's see. Oh yeah, look how much it's worth. It's worth 3,000 gold. Feather on self, light on self, water walking. Yeah, you can literally water walk. And I got that amulet I got from, what's his name? Let me see. Charity of Madness. Resist. Fortify strength. That's feather. I think feather increases your speed. Well, I'm glad that they did it like this, because when they originally did it, it was just you glowed really brightly. Alright, now to get to doing this.
How may I serve?
I feel like I am moving faster.
Always a pleasure. The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it?
Nah.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power source, cannot be restored. Enlightening as always.
Let's get straight to business.
How may I serve?
stuff. Madness Shield Matrix. I've never seen them cast anything. That's cool. Silenced, so you can't cast spells.
You're outmatched, Elf. Take that. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Show me what you've got. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
It ain't nothing special yet, as far as the mission. Oh, the mission I was thinking about is the next one. Well, actually, no. It's this one because it's about. Here we go.
Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of metal for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Oh, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. As you wish. So good to be back in business. What can I will be happy to describe. The resonator works by Sheogorath quite clear. What else can I Simple. Wait, if it's really... As you wish. So good to be back in business.
Do what I say. We might just get out of here alive. We should just kill this stupid tree and move on.
We should go back.
North Swarm or Giants? I want you to make the decisions. Should we make a swarm of those, or should we make a really big one?
Okay, this has to be a joke.
Can we just leave? I don't like the looks of this place.
I already clicked swarm.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the story spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle. Ah, now, my turn. Ah, now, my turn. Die, Trico.
I'll cut you limb by limb.
Damn it. Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
Alright, to the next.
Unleash the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Alright. Alright. Should I drop keys? Or should I do a fire trap?
Such riches shouldn't go to waste. We must get in.
If I drop keys, it's like a big pile of keys. Fire trap, I kill one of them.
This place is beginning to bug me.
Alrighty.
This looks too good to be true.
Get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. You hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ah, suit yourself.
Riches. Countless riches. Oh my. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Steady, Vermont. Steady. We've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Ghost illusion. Raise
This
the
place
dead.
is giving me the creeps.
So I can make all of them come back to life, or I can make a ghost illusion.
Bring it on. I'm ready.
Bring it on. I'm ready. Queen.
This place is giving me the creeps. No one defeats Grimlock. No one. Strike me, will you? Strike me, will you? Ah! Now it's my turn. Strike me, will you? Strike me, will you? Ah, blood for blood! Ah, blood for blood!
He did.
Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Zidillian's rest. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all.
Now I get that Orc Sword Dusk Fang and Dusk Dawn Fang. Really, really
As is the
good
tradition,
sword.
you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work.
And it looks unique.
I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the Orc warrior, Gromont. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just
I'm gonna start using it. Dusk Fang. Alright. So it changes depending on the time of day and night. And the more kills you get with it, so see how it says this thing has extinguished one life? If I've killed 12, it'll get an upgrade when it turns to Dawnfang. It'll be stronger. It'll do more damage and have a stronger enchantment. I need to work on my blade, because I have plenty of...
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
I'm considered a citizen now. Just know us. Interesting. Alright, we're going to go to sleep, talk to Sheogorath, and then that'll be it for tonight. Oh, damn. That poison ain't playing no jokes. Kill whatever it is so I can fast travel. She saw him. Dawnfang. Dawnfang superior, so it gotta upgrade.
Always a pleasure.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true. You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it!
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak. Colorless. Dead. Boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Ta! Come visit again! Or I'll lock out your eyes!
Alright, I need to take my sleep. I don't know why there's combat music.
Blessings, citizen.
Oops.
The Daedric Prince of Order. Enlightening as always.
We are almost done. I am very thankful for you watching, by the way.
How may I serve?
You.
Yes? Greetings. Yes?
Cut there. Alright. This is the blacksmith. Okay, she looks different, but...
They call me Cutter for a truly inspired blade. I can forge madness or... Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need. Weapons and armor here. Especially weapons. Sharp ones. What do you... This shield. What do you... Think of me. Go. Sink your...
Ooh, 13 damage. Versus... Let's see what the madness boy looks like in this. And then, foot damage.
Blade deep into the flesh of your... You remain... Weapons and armor here. Especially weapons. Sharp ones. You got a good deal there. That's a fair deal. I can accept that. If you need more... Watch out. Carve. Take care. Something... I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe anywhere. Take a look. I can accept that if you need more. When your blade
bites into your foe.
Okay. Where is...
Greetings.
Here we go.
Oh, sickly Bernice, proprietor. Well, it seems I'm dying. Yes, that is, unless... Oh. Sleepy, if you insist. Very well. Are you willing? Oh, there's up there. Bring me... Hurry. There's no telling. How much time?
Literally about to end it because I'm about to eat. So I can level up. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love you. And yeah, I'll text you in a minute. Bye, lovely.